it comes to streets, how's it going?
You know, it can always be better, but we're trying to do the best that we can. I really appreciate the city and really helping us along in our process. The fact is that we have so many streets that are grade F, a ton of streets, so we can only do but so much. If we had a much bigger budget, we'll be able to do much more, but that's not our reality.
And when you sit down as a new guy on council and try to figure out what streets to do, what goes through your mind?
You know, you have the complaints of the residents that you want to be sure. You're also thinking about what are some streets that are utilized by those who are coming in and out of the ward. You think about that. You think about a place where are some streets where, you know, you have children not playing, and how can they be safe as well. So it's a lot that goes into choosing what streets are. But the fact is that we have so many streets that are grade F,
yeah,
that you can only do but so much.
And you're one of the lucky ones.
I guess you consider me lucky.
Because you got your street done.
Yeah. I guess I'm one of the lucky ones, but more importantly, in reality, when you look at the residents who are in the area, particularly our seniors, you know, you have some streets, like the street that you talked about, my street,
yeah,
where you have residents who are there who may be 100 years old, 94 years old. You have plenty of streets that are like that. So how do we make sure that our seniors are taken care of? How do we make sure that our elders are taken care of? So I don't consider myself lucky, not at all. I don't consider myself lucky.
Well, your street was done, though.
When you have so many streets that need to be done, it's not necessarily about luck. The fact is that you have our elders who are on these streets who need to be taken care of. So it's not necessarily about luck at all. I don't believe luck has anything to do with it.
Okay. Well, but like you said, there's so many D's and F's out there.
So many F's. So many F's.
Yeah.
So we chose the streets that were we didn't create the grading system. These are streets that needed to be done, with or without me. They need to be done, and we're happy. We're happy that you know, I've been in office now for not even a little over 100 days. And excited about the fact that these are streets that should have been done.
We've heard from people on the western side of your ward, East 31st, East 32nd, East 36th, really rough roads.
Right. Have you traveled those roads?
I have.
Yeah. Have you traveled the roads over here on this side as well?
Absolutely, sure.
Yeah, man. So I mean, it's like it's so much work that needs to be done, and I can say
so
that.
So what do you say to those folks who are like, "What about my street?"
Yeah, you know, maybe I should come to where you are, and hopefully you can open up that wallet for us over here in Ward 7, and we'll take some of your money. But if we had a budget, unlimited budget, we would take care of everything. But everything is done in a way that we're hoping could be of benefit to the entire community. What we're hoping is that the mayor can continue to increase these dollars so that we can impact as many streets as possible. And I think that's the fair thing to do, I'm hoping.
So the people who talk to us about, they want their street done, obviously. They see that Basheer, the new guy, is getting his street done and not their street. So how do you tell them that that's a fair thing?
Well, when you look at the streets, and not only do we look at what grade the streets are, but we also look at how long has it been in that situation. So there's many different parameters to figure out what streets are going to be done.
Is it a matter of just being patient for those who are voicing their concerns?
I think it's a matter of we continue to work together to make this water